Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How was your week? Thank you for coming over. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are what's poppin'. Appreciate you so much. Okay, we are crafting Dollar Tree, and we're gonna see how it comes together. I picked up some of those little signs they have. Anybody who's not a member, you can become one. It's linked below. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How's your week? How's everything going? Oh, thank you for coming over. I, it's backwards. Okay, on screen, we're gonna go that way. In real life, I'll go that way. We're gonna craft Dollar Tree signs. I linked below the file I made using Cricut Design Space, not sponsored, not an affiliate, just I love the craft, I love the machine, I understand the software, so it's the software I use. Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for coming over. Okay, it's officially like the tops of the leaves are changing. It's chilly in the morning. I'm not prepared to say it's fall, y'all, yet, but it's coming. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Thank you for waking up to be with me this Sunday morning, y'all. Okay, I am going to jump into the craft room. We will get right to it today. I've got adhesive vinyl, Dollar Tree, little signs. Done the stickers before with my logos. We have Friday, Forties Faced, all things budget beauty, budget skincare, and Sunday morning live, crafty chat. We craft, we chat. Thanks for coming over. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I am gonna pop into the craft room. Okay, if you have seen these at your Dollar Tree, the first ones I picked up were these white easels. I think there may be like a dry erase element to them, but I just did a print then cut sticker. I grabbed one of these with like the intention of doing like a Wi-Fi thing that I never did, so this one was in my stash. And I had picked these up recently. There's two different variations. So with the little easel one I'm going to do today, it's going to sit like this. And then there's another one. I was worried that wasn't going to be as stable. So I'll come up with a different use for these ones. But I really think, yeah, motivational saying, inspirational saying, your logo. You can do anything with these little Dollar Tree signs. This one, the tiny little canvas,
I had an idea and then I totally forgot it. Make sure you write down your crafty ideas, okay? I'm 43 and my memory's not what it used to be. I cut out on the Cricut and started to weed, but it was giving me all kinds of trouble, so I ran out of time. So we'll weed and chat together. How was your week? I don't know. It's really getting to me. When you're working with the itty bitty tiny text, I did have to cut it twice. I couldn't get the first one to weed clean. I was really giving it all I got. That's why I ran out of time this morning, because I had to cut it again and start over. This is Expressions vinyl. I had gotten it out of that mystery box. Good morning, my love. Thanks for waking up. Hope you slept well. Okay, so now we just gotta get all the little middle parts out. Straighten it. I've got my Dollar Tree transfer tape that I really like for these small projects. If you see this at Dollar Tree and you're a Cricut crafter, no complaints. Okay, I lost the dots to my eyes and my apostrophes. But again, it's so tiny. This is 5 1/4 inches wide, 2 inches high. Teeny tiny. I just think the white on the black is gonna pop if I can get it to work. Sat outside a moment this morning. My husband had put up our rocking chairs, but my daughter and her friend pulled them out and sat in them, so I went and sat in them this morning. My L is totally unruly. Rule number 1, unruly. These are the rules of Anti-Aging Fight Club. And I linked it above if you missed Friday's episode. 4 weeks, 4 rules. I thought it'd be fun. But that L hates me. Okay. Most random tools. Let's see if they'll help us. Right. Adhesive vinyl is not always my jam. I wasn't certain about using HTV for this. Has anybody pushed HTV onto a chalkboard-like surface? I wasn't certain that with the Dollar Tree, it was a real chalkboard, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's made of. I didn't want to risk it. Heating up this surface. What would be cute on that little canvas? It's so tiny. I need a better weeder. I say this often. I never order a new one. Hi, Tam. Good morning, Ozella. How are you? Got the adhesive vinyl. Dollar Tree signs. I'm using this one today. I don't know what I'll use these ones for. I had to cut this twice. The first one didn't weed. I used premium vinyl. And the second time I did more pressure. Thanks for coming over. I had to cut it twice, so I wasn't done weeding before we started. All right, how's your week looking? Mine's looking very busy ahead. So I'm trying to be as purposeful with today as possible. Good gosh. Really set myself up for failure with the itty bitty text. But it is nice to see how far you can push the Cricut, you know? So this is as simple as just putting the text on the screen and making the right size. And then listening to your dogs fight out in the other room. I wonder what they're getting into. I can't see anything. I'm totally tucked away. Oh, good. Okay, we are so close. Okay, so we've got Sunday morning lives. I've got things like lined up, all planned out. Up mid-October. Got room to add some things, change some things. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to fight with that O. I'm going to try to straighten another L. Imagine that, both L's. Oh, we're missing a spot inside that pound sign. I'm old. Always be a pound sign to me. Okay, we're going to try to straighten that L. Move that T over because we lost our apostrophe. It was there. It was grammatically correct. We can maybe take away this little pound sign thing and put it up there. Let's try it. It's that little center of the pound sign. And reuse it as our apostrophe. You ever worked with something so ridiculously tiny and asked yourself, why did I do this to myself? I do it often. Welcome to Sunday Morning Live Crafty Chat. Okay, the T went crooked. Let's try to line her back up. I can't do it. Stay where you're supposed to. Okay, kinda. Move that L. I do like that the Expressions vinyl has that blue backing. I just maybe haven't found the right cut setting for it yet. Oh, good morning, precious pieces. Chime Philly, how do you feel? How is your family? Chime, I'm so happy to see you. How is your heart? I mean it. Oh, you guys. What a beautiful way to start the day. Thank you for coming over. I always say if you don't have a trimmer, it makes me a happy crafter. You don't need one, but it really does. Is it fall there yet for you? The tops of the trees are changing. And it was chilly this morning. I saw Tracy, Passionately Intrigued Arts, posted, yeah, her weather. I think she said it was 40 up there. I didn't really look at the number to tell you the truth. I didn't want to know. Ignorance is bliss sometimes. Okay, that L did it again, you guys. Rule number 1. Be a pain in the you-know-what. Okay. Oh, we are here for you, Chime. Oh. Life isn't fair. Real world is a mess. Thank you for coming and taking just a moment out with us. It really matters. We all deserve to just have that moment. And I use Sunday Morning Live Crafty Chat for my moment. Yep. Like even when it all goes wrong, it's still a good moment. Okay, I messed up and caught the little pound sign there. So we'll put it down after we're all done. It's pretty straight though in the grid lines. That's what I like about the Cricut transfer tape and the Dollar Tree transfer tape. They have those grid lines. Cricut has it on the back though too, so it makes it easy to cut front or back. And Cricut, you can reuse it more than once. Dollar Tree, not really. But $1.25, can't complain. Even though I did see some things at my Dollar Tree are going to $1.50. We went to the city yesterday, but I didn't get to go to that Dollar Tree. Traffic was too brutal. I hope I get to go to one today. It won't be a different one. It'll be my normal one. So I'm just kind of hoping they're stocked, you know? Spot on there. I might have smudged it. I don't know. I just think they're cute. Okay, when you go to lay it down, obviously make sure the right way is up. Get all the unnecessary things out of our way. Might need that for our pound sign. Don't go anywhere. Ha! Good morning, Miss Marlene. Beautiful sunny girl. You guys, thank you all so much. Like, for real, I mean it. Some fun crafts coming up. And this one just ties into Friday so perfectly. Oh, maybe we can put it down before we transfer it. That would be nice. Yay! Okay. Our little pound sign got away from me. I don't know. These tweezers were a gimmick. I don't know if it's... I don't know if you need these tweezers is what I'm trying to say, but they got me. So I use them. Okay. Make sure the sign is the right way up. I'm going to set the other sign behind it. See if that maybe stabilizes it a little bit. Nope. Just got to go with it. I'm so glad you came over. Okay. Let's see if we can line this up. I've got 3.5. Okay. So in Fight Club, Rule number 1 was they don't talk about it. So rule number 1 of Anti-Aging Fight Club, we talk about it. Rule number 2, be yourself. Yourself is totally enough. Rule number 3, perfection doesn't exist. But look, we made that apostrophe totally happen. We made it happen. It's pretty close to straight. Okay, we're just gonna pick a corner and see if everything wants to stick. That's usually... You could put anything on here. Look, that darn L. These L's. Lay down, L. You can use any kind of font you want. I keep defaulting to Cricut Sans just because it's so clean to read. I used it on some back to school items recently too that I didn't use varsity font, which is rare. Just rubbing it down. When I peel, I try to keep my transfer tape flat. Roll everything away. It helps as much as anything can. I missed the spots in the E's. Oh no. Our R came up. Okay. Let's see if we can layer down. Straight. Give it a little rub. Make sure we don't peel anything else up with it. You guys. And like I said, I had cut it twice. The first one wouldn't weed. So when I cut it the second time, I used more pressure. I love it. Hi, Unbiased. How are you? Simple, Dollar Tree. We had multiple options when I was there about a month ago. Get all my trash out of the way. Now I'll save my scraps. I'll reuse those. This was a scrap from the last time we had used it, so I've already whittled it down. Like I said, I missed those spots in the E's, but I don't care. I love it. Thank you. Okay. This was so much easier than I was worried it was going to be. I had everything all ready. And last night I was lazy. I went to bed. I was like, I'll just weed it in the morning. Y'all, I busted out the bright pad and everything. I was like, I'm just going to cut it again. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to cut it again. And I'm glad I did. Oh, you guys. Hi, DJ is. So I pinned above if you missed Friday's episode. If it's not your thing, but you like me, would you still just hit it with a couple minutes of a watch and a thumbs up just because of what it will do for me and the algorithm? They have stagnated me lately, and I'm doing everything I can to have fun and not give up. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay, I'm going to head back to the desk. I'll meet you there.
I love it. I love it, love it. It's what I had in my mind. Yay! Thank you. It is. It's just like I had in my mind. Thank you. Thank you. For real, you can put anything on these. You can do anything with these. If you have a Cricut, you can do this. It's just text, and it's the most basic text. It's their text. You open the text box, you type, click make it, and this will happen. I promise. You might have to do it a couple times. It might not work the first few times. But when it does, it'll make you feel really good. You're wonderful. Good morning, Mama. Make sure you check it out. She shared the ultrasound on her shorts. The baby's coming. I love you. That's a great, fun idea. Yes, you could. I love that idea. Thank you, We are better together. All are welcome. We are better together. Rule number 4. You're super coyote. Yes. Oh, I'm so thankful you're here. You looked great. I know you're so tired. I was telling her at the end, like, all I wanted was a recliner. I didn't have a recliner when I was pregnant with my son. I didn't have a recliner when I was pregnant with our daughter. Oh, bought that recliner off of Amazon for my husband. And then I bought an upgraded version. Like, he has 2 down there. So my daughter has one. Now he has one. Oh, it's a made it moment. It's what we call it. Our made it moments. Things you used to want or dream about or think about that now you're like, yeah, I got that. I worked hard to get here. Thanks for coming with me. Oh, I hope your day goes fun. I might paint it. I might not. I have another one I can do something with. I wonder if we could do a paint pour on one. Like if we used stencil vinyl and then peeled it up when we were done. And then the black pops through. We'll give it a shot. Maybe we can do that October 18th. I don't have anything on that day. And then boom, after that, it's 2 weeks of Halloween. And then boom, November 1st. You know what it is. It is Heather's holiday extravaganza. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my goal. Okay, go have, yes, the best Sunday you can. And as always, okay, for real, I want to know what you're watching. I'm not kidding. This is not sponsored. I do have a link for Prime below, but nothing else. These are the ones I have. I want to know what you're watching because it's not suggesting things to me to watch. And I just I'm watching like 2-year-old YouTube videos at this point. So after I check in with all of y'all, I need something fresh, something fun. And for real, if you're not busy, come on over Friday, Anti-Aging Fight Club. It's really fun, I think, and I have a whole plan. Week 1 is done. We have 3 more on the way. And every Sunday morning live, Crafty Chat, what was this number? 57? Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Oh, go have an amazing day. Feel better, Chime. Anybody who needs the love and the hugs, we send them to you. Thank you for being here with me. You matter.